Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, it's 5:50 a.m. now, and it's so quiet, it's so dark. Finally, I'm on my morning walk again, and for those of you who have been waiting for my uploads, I'm sorry, this video came pretty late. Also, many things happened, a lot of thought process during this time. I have actually recorded more videos, morning walk videos, and I didn't upload them. Partly was because I was reluctant to take the time to do the edit, even though it's just adding the subtitles. So I didn't really do it. It's taking a big chunk of my time actually. So last night I was talking with my wife, and then we decided, you know what? Why not I just upload it without the subtitles, because YouTube will auto-generate captions anyway, and I believe most of you have no problem understanding what I say. So, and I'm bringing you guys on a new streets today. I believe you wouldn't even be able to tell anyways, it's so dark. What was I about to say? So, one thing that I think was critical to think about, which I didn't, was partly the reason why this upload came so late. So, and I think this thing that I should have thought about. Hello. This thing that I should have thought about is actually why I want to do YouTube, and I have not gotten this down clearly, so it has actually caused some confusion and internal conflict within me, and I believe now I'm getting closer to that question, to that answer, which is why I do this YouTube thing. Because when I started, of course, usually when we start something new we get all excited and you're like, enthusiastic and everything. But after a while, once you have to face the reality, for me it's all the time it takes to edit the videos and stuff, it just started to be like, oh no man, I don't think that's what I want to do. I know it's part of the process, but if I really ask myself, like, why do I want to do that? Is it because I want to make money on YouTube? No, I wanted to just do it as something to replace my bad habit of consuming. It's about creating, so it is making money is not the goal. It's about creating instead of consuming, and it's about just almost journaling my thoughts, just recording my life, putting my thoughts out there to share with people that could resonate with me. And I think that is the real reason. So, not having this clear in my mind has actually caused me to procrastinate, to not create. It's almost like paralysis of analysis, because I was like, oh no, I have to make the perfect video, I have to do this and that, but in the first place that's not even what I wanted. So I think that now I'm clearer on why I do this. I think it just take off a lot of weight from my shoulder, and that's a good learning process too. So yeah, moving on, I think I probably wouldn't be putting subtitles or adding more, just doing any editing. I'm just gonna post this video like raw, unedited to YouTube so that you guys can watch it, to save my time, because I realized the key is actually how I want to use my time. Yes, how I want to use my time wisely, and editing video is really not one of the priority. So I actually had something on my mind, but I can't recall what's that. Anyways, a lot of things happened during this time. I've made some changes to my life. Well, I think I'll post this video first, and then maybe I slowly upload the previous ones. So for those who are interested, maybe you can, trace back, follow along, or anything like that. So yeah, I made some changes, and one of the biggest change that I did a few days ago was actually to really start some new habits. And one of the big ones is sleeping at 9 o'clock every single day. Well, I haven't been successful the past few nights. Has always been 9 plus, 9:15, 9:45. Last night was slightly better, maybe 10 minutes past 9, but still not at 9 o'clock yet. So I'll be working on that, and the good thing about it is, well, I can wake up at 5 like today and enjoy this peaceful, serene morning. And wow, maybe that's what it feels like. I don't know, I haven't been waking up so early for a long time. A few years back I used to do it pretty often, to join my running group for a run. SJR, shout out to SJR Johor Bahru. So yeah, I used to do all this cross country run early in the morning, running for 20-30 kilometers, hiking, all that stuff. But well, that was history. But now being able to wake up this early, I don't know if you can hear the prayers, the morning prayers by the Muslim. I'll try to just keep quiet for 5 seconds and see if you can hear it. Okay, I don't think that's loud enough actually, but it's okay. This is like a newfound passion. I don't know. Well, I can't say it too early. It's too early to say anything now. So I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to make sure I develop discipline. I train myself. I've been slacking, been being too lackadaisical for the longest time, and now it's the time to change. I need to change, work on myself so that I'm able to show up better for my wife, for my children, and that's the goal. That's what it's about. And not just that, for people around me as well. But hey, it's not an easy decision. I'll have to say a lot of no's to people when I make this decision. But my goal is at least to do this for a year. Yeah, and then see how it changes my life. Well, I like experimenting with this kind of extreme stuff. Like recently, no, not too recently, my wife and I, we've started to adopt almost like a carnivore diet. So we're not fully carnivore, but it's more like keto. Really, really, really low carb, high fat, high protein diet. So we're also gonna see how it goes. Our body, I think, are slowly adapting to it. Oh, you know what? I'm actually walking past my school again, my primary school, and I was shocked yesterday as I walked past. I saw that all the classroom, there's a huge like LCD screen in front of the classroom, and like, what? I didn't know that they're all using a big screen for class now. I don't know how long this has been, but wow, I'm just surprised. I hope that this is not something that has contributed to kids being so addicted to screen or being so ADHD-like because they're just seeing moving things, all the time, animations, and it's hard to actually sit still and read a book, for example, because everything is just so interesting, so well, I think that's gonna be all from me today. It's like a quick update, and if there's any one of you who has been waiting, thank you. Here you go. But I'll slowly upload the previous ones that I recorded after this. It's really a freeing moment, being reminded that, hey, I'm here and posting not to make money from YouTube. I'm not trying to get 1 million views. It's really just to document my life, and yeah, hopefully in one way or another bring some light into people's life. That's it from me today. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been a pleasure so far. I will see you again maybe tomorrow morning. Bye bye.